3. That's right. And Mom and Dad strolling with your new baby brother, and everybody thinks he's so cute. Nobody even notices your new dress.
New red dress.
Yes, and then Mom brings you a bowl of fun, fruity Jell-O gelatin, and she doesn't give one to the new kid. Priorities in the household are still straight. Jell-O gelatin. You can't be a kid without it. Your dress matches your Jell-O.
I planned it that way.
The nutrition in Kellogg's Mini Wheats helps keep me strong and limber, but the kid in me loves the frosted side as much as chopping timber!
The shredded wheat keeps my future bright, but the kid in me finds the frosted side a mystical delight.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Delicious frosting for the kid in you. Shredded wheat nutrition for the adult in you.
The fiber in Mini Wheats gives me a great start. When it comes to the great taste, I'm just a kid at heart.
I'll have what she's having.
Even when she gets mad at me, she still loves me. Moms are real funny that way. Whenever I got hurt, she would always fix it. I've been eating hot dogs since I was a kid, and I was good at it.
Oscar Mayer beef hot dogs, made with pure fresh beef and no fillers. Oscar Mayer, one of the nice things moms do.
Moms take care of the kids they love.
You just got a frequent flyer award, huh?
That's right.
You don't fly frequently.
No, infrequently.
How can you be a frequent flyer if you don't fly frequently?
How can I hit the ball if you're talking
How
to me?
can you hit the ball if you're going to be talking over there?
On Northwest, you don't have to fly a lot to earn a free trip fast.
The day may come when all dishwashers will get your dishes sparkling clean and run quietly enough to let you talk on the phone.
But isn't it nice to know Whirlpool has dishwashers that will do it today?
Burger King presents the world's first scratch and sniff commercial. Just scratch the dot and you'll start to sniff everything you see. Come on, scratch the dot. Now, can't you smell that beef patty flame broiling? The bun toasted golden brown. Onion, finger still on that dot. Crisp lettuce, juicy tomato. Now, breathe in. You just had a scratch and sniff Whopper. Now take your finger off the dot and you'll know where to get a real Whopper. Burger King.
Oh, boy, fruit and fiber.
No, it's new fruit and fiber.
Beg your pardon?
Mm-hmm. Well, you see, they added 25% more dates, raisins, and walnuts to the dates, raisins, and walnuts. So now it's the great-tasting fruit and fiber.
Just because they added more dates, raisins, and walnuts doesn't change the name. It's still fruit and fiber.
No. Matter of fact, it's so delicious, they should call it fruit and fruit and fruit and fruit and fiber.
New Post Fruit and Fiber cereal, now with 25% more dates, raisins, and walnuts.
Et voilà, le pig. Let me guess. Burgers and fries? Wrong hotel.
What?
I trust you brought your own high chair.
Hey.
What kind of a...
Maitre D gets very upset if you raise your voice.
You guys should have stayed at Holiday Inn. They've got great stuff for kids. Pizza, poons, games. You're better than this place.
But since you're here, may I suggest the eels flambé?
Why take chances? Stay with someone you know. Holiday Inn.
You're a pretty good fisherman for a city girl.
You're not a bad cook for a country boy. All the comforts of home.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Cafe Amaretto, a coffee with the subtle taste of almonds and creamy, rich Cafe Francais from General Foods International Coffees.
This is great.
So, city girl, where are you planning on plugging this in?
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Bridge to Silence. Sponsored by the 8 delicious flavors of General Foods International Coffees, so rich and creamy, they're the perfect way to celebrate the moments of your life.
This is Dan Rather. Drug dealing and dying on D.C. streets. With death so common, the risks so high, why do they do it? The story tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
Stay tuned for your local news.
To learn more about the culture of deaf people, the Library of Congress suggests these books. Deaf Like Me by Thomas S. Spradley and James P. Spradley, and Dancing Without Music, Deafness in America by Beryl Leaf Benderly. These and many other interesting books are waiting for you in your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.
I want to change my life without you. A heartbreaking crisis too many marriages must face.
I can't stay here and hurt you.
You mean you don't want me at all?
Now, the wife who lost herself in her husband
What are you, mother? Slave?
must learn to live.
What's my life gonna be like?
Learn to forget.
I'm still in love with him.
And learn to love again.
You gave up your claim here, and now you're trespassing.
Stephanie Powers and David Burney. Love and Betrayal, next Sunday.
Monday.
I dented the car. What?
One member of this happy household is telling the truth.
Mr. Matthews, I dented your car.
Is it the live-in? Then.
Candy! All right, can I have some?
Nope, I just brought it along to torture you. It's Gus and Gramps' Excellent Adventure. Heartland right after Live-In, Monday on CBS.
This is CBS.
Hello, I'm Nancy Rubin. In the news tonight, a tragic end to 3 young lives. The abortion debate flares near and far, and an unusual lunchtime visitor for a West Side neighborhood. Stay tuned. Eyewitness News is next.
What goes faster than the all-new 1989 Ford Thunderbird? An all-new 1989 Ford Thunderbird with 2.9% financing. Catch it quick at your Florida and South Georgia Ford dealer. Because after all,
Ford's got the cure for the summertime blues.
what goes faster than the all-new 1989 Ford Taurus? An all-new 1989 Ford Taurus with 2.9% financing. Catch it quick at your Florida and South Georgia Ford dealer. Because after all,
Ford's got the cure for the summertime blues.
Imagine a game with over 70 million prizes, enough for 1 out of 3 people to win. Introducing Scrabble at McDonald's. You can win hot, tasty fries, a cool $1 million, or spell Disney, like this guy, and win a trip to Disneyland for 4. And just wait till you see the new Splash Mountain. Now that's fun. Transportation included on Delta. What are you waiting for? Play Scrabble at McDonald's. In a word, you can win.
More people watch Channel 4's Eyewitness News than all the other local newscasts combined. Thanks for keeping us your one and only.
Now, Channel 4's Eyewitness News, the #1 news with Nancy Rubin. Meteorologist Darrell Wayne with weather. Mark Schwartz with sports. And the Eyewitness News team.
Good evening. A Florida Highway Patrol officer calls it the worst accident she's ever seen. 3 Duval County high school students are dead and 2 others are in critical condition after their car crashed head-on into a van. It happened around 2 o'clock this morning on Palm Valley Road. Police say 7 teenagers had just left a party at the beach when their car failed to make a curve and slammed into the other vehicle. It took more than an hour for rescuers to cut the dead and injured out of the wreck. Killed in that crash was the driver, Travis Bodine. He is a junior at Wilson High School. Also dead, 2 Episcopal High seniors, 17-year-old Monique Grand and Lauren Snyder, also 17. 4 other students, not 2, 4 other students are hospitalized along with the van's driver. Schoolmates are struggling to make some sense of this tragedy.
Everybody's pretty broken up. Like I said, he has a lot of friends and he's pretty well liked. And a couple people came over today and we talked about it.
Blood alcohol tests were taken from both drivers, but the results have not been released. The horrors of drunk driving were spotlighted by a local campaign this weekend. The Jacksonville chapter of Mothers Against Drunk Driving placed 50 crosses on roadsides around town near the sites of fatal alcohol-related accidents. We hope to make the public aware that this is a senseless way for a person to die, and it's such a preventable way. All people have to do is not drive drunk. There are several bills that could stiffen penalties for drunk driving before the Florida legislature. Abortion was the issue of the day in Washington as 300,000 pro-choice activists, including a group from right here in Jacksonville, marched on that city. They're hoping to convince the Supreme Court not to curtail abortion rights. Eyewitness News Washington Bureau Chief Tina Galland has our story.
The march drew demonstrators from every state, Hollywood stars, college students, church groups, parents with children. And from all of them, the message was simple and clear. Keep abortion safe and legal, as it has been in the U.S. for 16 years.
Because I think it's time to show the administration and all the other people out there, the minority that have been so vocal, that this is an important issue, that the majority supports the right to choose. Proof that you're here today.
Abortion rights activists say polls show a majority of Americans support a woman's right to choose, but they add that majority has been silent, leaving the stage too long to politically powerful pro-life groups.
This fanatical extremist minority has captured so much publicity that people start to think, well, maybe most Americans aren't pro-choice.
Now pro-choice groups fear Roe v. Wade, the landmark court case that legalized abortion, is in jeopardy.
The marchers brought a sense of urgency to the demonstration today, knowing that later this month the Supreme Court will hear a plea to roll back abortion rights.
And I'm here to say to the Supreme Court, I will make it my job to make sure that never again will a woman have to search out a butcher or a bathroom with a hanger or put her life on the line.
If the Supreme Court gives states the power to restrict abortions, pro-choice advocates will have to take their campaign to the local level. Today's march was designed to rally their forces for the fight that may lie ahead. In Washington, Tina Galland, Channel 4 Eyewitness News.
Local Right to Life members say they feel confident Roe v. Wade will be overturned or at least altered by the Supreme Court. The president of Jacksonville's chapter admits large-scale rallies in Washington can be influential. But Virginia Chapman calls today's demonstration too little, too late.
I just know that we've made tremendous impacts by going annually, every year, by the thousands, and by lobbying our legislators on an ongoing basis, not a once-in-a-while type thing.
Chapman says 4 of the 9 Supreme Court justices favor changing that law. Fire investigators in Ocala say arsonists torched an abortion clinic there and may be responsible for fire at another clinic in Fort Myers this morning. Both centers are run by the same woman. Florida News Network reporter Anita Smith tells us tonight the Ocala clinic was torched for the second time in 10 days.
It took just minutes for the 4 a.m. blaze to turn the already burned clinic into this shell. While a police officer says it was definitely arson, the official word from the fire marshal's office is that the blaze is suspicious. The big question is who would do such a thing.
I think it's arsonists, all right, but I don't believe they're local people.
Dollar damage from the fire 10 days ago was estimated at 2/3 what this building was actually worth. At that time, administrators of the clinic said it would only take 2 to 3 months to rebuild and repair, and that they would continue medical services.
Now, how many women are going to die giving themselves abortions?
Pro-life advocates Florence and Bill Fowl have picketed the all-women's health clinic in the past, but say torching the building is not the way to stop abortion.
They're hurting the cause to do something like that, whoever did it.
Whether they support or protest the pro-choice movement, others agree.
In reality, they could have been killing somebody else, trying to, what they say, save lives, but they could be endangering someone else's life.
They're going against the principles that they maintain and endanger firefighters and possibly other innocent people with arson.
The director of the clinic, Kathy Olson, would not comment on camera, but says, quote, they're not going to run us out of town. In Ocala, I'm Anita Smith reporting.